Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis video, and today we are here to do our draws on the Dragon Quest crossover double banner for Aerith and Cloud. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Okay, so as I stated before, I've already gone over the banner in the previous video, but today we will be going in and going on the banner. The stamp card, as far as I'm concerned, I am probably going to go to the end, not the end of page 3, but the first half of page 3, the stamp 6. And we're going to call it there. Hopefully we can get the Albradan along the way. But before we jump into it, let's go ahead and take a quick look at these weapons again. With Cloud and Erdrick sword, I feel like because it is a crossover DPS weapon, if you're gonna go for it, you want to go for it to OB10. You get the best bang for your buck here. It goes up to 720% physical lightning damage, which is low, but it is AoE. But it does do single target damage at 1080%. It does AoE and feeble for 30 seconds. And when the HP is 50% or more, it will allow Cloud to do magic attack down, mid, maximum, high for all enemies for a duration of 30 seconds. That physical attack being at 62, the lightning potency being at 42 is just magnifique. So with this weapon and his outfit alone, you are able to get to level 7 lightning potency and level 7 physical attack. So pretty strong indeed. Alright, so if anything, that's kind of where I want to land with Cloud. Now, when it comes to Aerith, on the other hand, I feel as though if you're aiming for Aerith Supreme Mage Staff, OB6 is a good spot to stop at. At OB6, you're getting that additional 60,000 damage, which is good and all, but it is non-conditional damage. So the only thing that stops that damage from taking effect would be the fact if they are resistance to magic damage. Kind of like, if you want an example, the tentacles on B100, they would take less damage from this, but anything else, unless it has magic resistance, will basically take that additional 60k damage. But the good thing about her weapon is that it is AoE exploit weakness. So her in 2 DPS, or her with a support DPS, or her with a tank that is a support DPS. Like for instance, a build where you got like Cloud, Aerith, and Sid. This will allow Cloud to have exploit weakness while Sid is bringing the enfeeble, like in an ice build, like against Ifrit EX2. Sounds like the idea for a video. Might be coming pretty soon. But anyway, going back into the weapon though, it's only a 30%. So red 13s is 40%, but that is one of the highest exploit weaknesses. Now, if you already have Yuffie's Rocker's guitar, which is a featured weapon, which will be wishlistable after August the 3rd, you can always wait and build that weapon and bring Yuffie as a support unit to your teams versus pulling for this so you can get Aerith and being able to use it with Aerith, because that's where the sweet spot is that this is on Aerith. So Aerith is like a very strong utility healer for a lot of different teams, for a lot of different elements. So you have to pick and choose wisely how you want to go forward, because we do have another 3 weeks of this crossover on top of going straight into the second anniversary. So I know everyone's crystals will be pretty limited, but I would say a good sweet spot for this weapon would be OB6 if you are going for it. Okay. Well, with that being said, like I said, I am going to be doing my pulls today. We've already gone over the stamp card in the previous video. I'm gonna leave my stamps the way they are. I will change them as needed based off of what I am pulling, especially once I get to page 2. I may modify these stamps a little bit to just maximize on what I want for my weapons. Okay, now as far as me and wish listing goes, because mostly I have all of my weapons already maxed, but I'm just gonna go ahead and push stats on the full throttle. No, I'm actually not, because I have a superstition about pulling a character on a banner that they're actually being presented on. So let's go ahead and change that. We'll put Sephiroth's serrated Remiges here, just so we don't see Cloud and get happy for no reason. Okay. Oh, it was already there, so we do still need to change it to something else. Let me take a look at Barrett's. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put Barrett's enemy launcher in. That'll be good for physical ability potency and attack, which is really good for this particular banner. Then when it comes, I am going ahead and working on Yuffie's rocker guitar just to have more stats on it. As I mentioned, the Sephiroth serrated Remiges, and we have the SSR 1976, which is an extremely good lightning sub weapon. It gives you HP and lightning potency at 130, lightning potency 56. But beforehand it was a little bit lower than that because of the change to from 120 to 130. And the other lightning weapon that I would suggest wish listing to go along with this, even though these are magic based in some ways, you have Witch's Broom that can give you the R abilities of attack and lightning potency as well. So those are some strong. This is probably better on Cloud now than SSR was, but depending on what you need, if you need HP or if you need more attack stats. All right, well, now let's go ahead and then hopefully, like I said earlier, we can get Lucia's new ultimate weapon, and there you have it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some draws. I don't need to change it. Let's go. Hey, Ready came through off the bat. Let's go. Hey, if I get that ultimate weapon off the bat, I'm done. I'm sorry. I might have to stop the video. Yo, we started already showing up and showing out. Let's go. All right, let's see what this first pool gonna look like. Well, honestly, we already know what it's gonna look like because I'm getting a guarantee. So, boom. And just the guaranteed Cloud copy. Here we go. Erdrick sword. That little noise is gonna bother me when we're doing battles, but it's gonna be funny because it's just like when I first heard the Kamaruwan's ability. I was like, what is that noise? All right, so let's go ahead and keep pushing. Ready already done showed up and showed out. Ready, we showing up and showing out. Okay, okay, we've cleared the 6th stamp already on the 2nd pool. Okay, Ready is showing up and showing out today. He said, I am here in his all might. Kui. All right, let's see. And 2 guarantees. We got a Aerith and we got a Kate Sith. And now we have a copy of both weapons, which is good. All right. All right, so we're now ready to push forward. Not bad. Stamp luck is looking pretty good so far. Isn't that pack coming a little sooner than normal? Ready, are you just here to stay today? Let's go. Clearing the first page literally in a few pools is crazy. Come on, let's go. Oh, There go a Cloud. Is that a copy of Cloud? Please don't be full throttle by mistake. Yes. All right. So we got Cloud at OB1. All right. We're going to push forward. If we see ready again, it ain't going to be ready. Okay. I was about to say. Okay. Okay. I've had enough red chocobo look right there. Good night. We went through literal almost over half of the stamps in no time. That was crazy. All right. Let's see. Can I get a 2? I would like a 2. They did better. They gave me a 3. All right. So we have secured the Cloud outfit. They know they wrong for a double banner. They are so wrong for a double banner. Let me know how y'all feel about the double banner. How do y'all feel about us having this whole last week off with nothing to do? Like, it was crazy. Now we got a lot to do. We even got escalation challenge against Sephiroth. We got this new story. So many things to go look at. So many things to do. Alright. We have secured page 1. In literally 5 pools. No, 4. No, 5 pools. But technically 4 pools. Alright, let's go. Yoom. 1 stamp. Okay, I'm not even mad because this is a guaranteed. Can I get multiple copies of Cloud here? Oh. And Sid and Sid. Sid and Cloud, okay. Is that Slash Lance? No, Spear, okay. Yep. And now Cloud is sitting at OB2. Nice. Alright, pushing forward. There go a 2 stamp, so there we go. We are clearing these stamps pretty simple here. Alright, so this will be my next copy, my OB1 copy of Aerith. Oh, and we got a Murasame with it. Let's see. Oh, we got a Cloud and Aerith and Matt. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Yes, we got a copy of Cloud and a copy of, and just that copy of Aerith. Cool. Put me at OB3 on Cloud. That's great. All right. Let's see. We're done with our premium tickets and another 3 stamps. This is insane luck for stamps. I have never gotten this many 3 stamps consecutively. My goodness. Ooh. Okay. Long draw down there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Cloud and Aerith. Let's go. Oh. They gave me a copy of Full Throttle. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to complain. It's not on the wish list, so I can't complain about it. Alright. So Aerith is sitting at OB2. Cloud is sitting at OB3. Alright, and we're going into my crystal stash now. Let's see, we're almost done with page 2, so I'm not complaining here to go and be digging into my crystals. And we're getting ready to get a copy of Cloud here. That'll put us at OB4 for Cloud. I think that final guaranteed copy I will change to Cloud. Oh. Why did I just get 2 copies of Cloud Full Throttle? Now y'all see why I don't wish list people on their own banner like that. Oh wow. So we're at OB4. That would have been crazy if I had got 3 copies of Cloud's weapon. Let's just double check. Cloud is not on this wish list, right? Oh, he is. I didn't save the wish list. Oh Lord. You know what? That's what I get in life. Dang. Okay. That's fine. Let's just keep going. We've seen the mistake now. I was like, I didn't think he was on the wish list, but I didn't confirm my wish list. My mistake. Remember, boys and girls, to always confirm your wish list. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Nothing burger there. Alright, we are gonna keep pushing forward. They really are throwing premium tickets at you here. Okay, 2 stamp. Let's go. Let's see. That puts me almost at the costume for Aerith. Too bad Lucia ain't showed up. Uh-oh, we got a Murasami, y'all. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Okay, Cloud and Barret. Yes! Alright. OB5 Cloud. That's perfect. Alright. Now let's go ahead and push forward. One stamp. Alright, finishing out page 2 right there. Maybe I can get lucky and get another 6 stamps and 6K crystals. Let's see what we get here. Oh, Lucia showing up and showing out. Let's go. All right, Lucia is here to play, baby. All right. Nice. So I even got the ultimate weapon. That is what's up. And a copy of Aerith. Boy, the Aerith costume stamp was great for me. Jeez. All right. Let's go ahead and keep pushing. And there go Ready. He done showed back up. All right, I only need one Ready to show up one more time. Man, Ready has been in control of this video. My God. All right, and let's see. And that is Sephiroth. Okay, and Barret, not bad. Let's go. Okay. Now, before I hit this button one more time, let's go to the wish list. Not wish list, but go to the stamp card, and let's change this to Erdrick sword. Because that last stamp, I do want it to become Cloud's weapon. Alright, pushing forward. Can we get a 3 stamp? There we go. That's what we wanted. We got our 3 stamp. We got our last guaranteed copy. So we're OB6 Cloud. Maybe more. Nope, just OB6. Okay. Not bad at all. Okay. Nice. All right. Not bad. I'm still above 80K in my crystals, which is really good. All right, so let's go check out the spoils. All right, so clicking here, and we got Aerith. We'll start with Aerith's weapon first. We'll take it to OB3, which is really good. All right. And then next up, we got Cloud. We will take him to OB6. Really, really good. Nice. And I'll probably use weapon parts for Cloud to finish out his weapon to OB10. And then I'll make decisions on Aerith. Alright, well, I want to wish you all the best of luck if you do decide to go in on this banner. Once again, the Curseborn Bahamut is looking for new participants. If you would like to see if you are a good fit for our guild, remember to check the description down below in the video. Click on the Discord link, which will take you to the Curseborn Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis Discord, where you can either tag me, G-Free, or Sage. Names will be in the description so you can know who to tag. And then we will be able to direct you to who you need to talk to for recruiting. Alright, well, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video or found it informative. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. Click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post that content. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.